Well, school districts across New York State have been operating with a real possibility that their budget could be cut up to 20% because of the impact of COVID on the state's finances.
That's right. While things may not be great, News Channel 9's Julie LeBlanc says they might not be as bad as first thought many months ago.
Last summer, some school districts made layoffs, worried about funding cuts during the pandemic. But now the financial picture looks better than they all thought, and union members are focused on the future.
I know we have enough problems that we can think about just for today, but let's think about next year. If we don't get all of this federal money, will the state be able to keep schools funded?
To make up for lost revenue, the state's largest teachers union, NYSUT, launched a campaign to raise taxes on the ultra-wealthy.
We're not talking about the middle class. We're not talking about working class people. We're talking about starting at $5 million a year in income.
My concern is, first of all, with a millionaire's tax, it doesn't raise that much revenue, so it's not going to solve our fiscal constraints or budget problems that we have.
Instead, Assembly Minority Leader Bill Barclay says we should better distribute state aid to needy school districts. But to do that, Andy Pallotta says that money needs to come from somewhere.
We need something going into the future to fund these schools.
And already, New York spends more on health care and education than other states. Julia LeBlanc, News Channel 9.
Well, coming up in sports at 6:22, high school winter sports practices getting underway. Steve's in with reaction to the changes.